So I've done a few of my locks, retightened the roots interlocked, and these are some of the tools I received in what I purchased. There is quite a few of them, and I guess it's for different stages of your locking process, but I'm going to use the smallest one, probably this one, to interlock my roots. So I did a few last night, as you can see. Not too tight to the root, but yeah, I found that they were loosening up quite a bit, and I don't want to keep on going in my hair, in my head to, you know, manipulate it too much. So I'm just gonna put a little ponytail, because what I found yesterday when I was starting to do it, I was kind of like marrying quite a few of the locks. I mean, nothing major. So I have the tool, so I'll go from 9 to 3. I'll get a little bit closer. 6 to 12. 3 to 9. And then 12 to 6. And I'll keep on doing that, but I won't go too close to the scalp, because I want to be very, very gentle with my scalp. I'm not sure, as I said before, if that was part of the issue that I had before with my existing problem. So you just try to clear that out. So as you can see, I'm going to do one more where it's not too tight. And there you go. I'm leaving a little bit here, and there we go. So that one's done. So I will come back again when I have most of them done. And as you can see, it will be 3 weeks on Thursday, since I've had my hair comb coiled. And I'm just going to go a little bit close so you can see the texture. Still feels pretty soft. I mean, I used the tool to do, not this one. This one, actually, I found some of these are a little bit sharp that I ordered in the package. So I'm gonna go a little close so you can see it right here, what's happening with my hair. So it actually looks like locks, even though it's not fully locked, because of course it's only been 3 weeks. And what I do in the morning is just spritz it. I tie it down at night, because one of the worst things that you can do is have lint start to live in your hair, because once it gets in, pretty much it's not getting out. Even with the apple cider vinegar rinse that some people do, sometimes it still doesn't look as clean. So yeah, this is basically what I do to my hair if I'm going out or going to work. If I'm on a Zoom or a Teams meeting, I kind of just make it look like I have a little funky style. So I'm just trying to work with it, trying to not manipulate the hair too much and be good to my scalp. I really need to increase the amount of water that I'm drinking, because I'm not, and that's, you know, part of the growth as well. So yeah, I will come back when I have the entire head tightened. Figured it would be best to just do it this way instead of, you know, always going in and using the hook to jab, jab, jab at my locks. So yeah, stay tuned. Hey there, I just wanted to show you my results after interlocking my hair. As you can see, I'm all done. I've gained a little bit of length, and I feel a little bit more confident now that it's not going to unravel, and if it does, it's only going to be at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just going to turn around so you guys can see the results. And as you can see, I still do have some patches where it is quite, I wouldn't say bald, because before it was like smooth, but now I find I'm getting some peach fuzz in, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'm gonna, you know, keep my hand out of my hair and let it do what it does. And the tool that I used, again, was this size. It is the smallest in the set that I purchased, but honestly, I think I'm gonna actually get the nappy lock tool for where I'm at this point in my journey. I found that really helped when I had my sister locks. This is still a little bit big. Maybe when my hair actually does swell, you know, this would be the perfect size. And my son also has locks, so I think this size, his are a little bit bigger. He's had them for over a year, so I'm just gonna give him this to, you know, do his hair. As you can see, there is a difference in the sizing. And we also have this one. I actually purchased something like this before when I had my sister locks from a different company, but honestly, I didn't like how it was shaped. The hooking didn't work for me, it might work for others. And then within the tool itself, there's a bunch of these, but what I found is it was at the edges right here, it was a little bit too sharp, especially on my fingers, and it pulled the hair. So maybe when I'm fully locked, I might notice a difference, but in the meantime, I really got a lot of bang for my buck. Like I have, whoops, all this stuff. I mean, there was a lot, and I think there's actually one more that I don't have with me right now. But for $14.99, and you get a, you know, little carry case for them, it wasn't too bad. I will put the description in at the end of the video. So, and the next thing I'm gonna try is to get the nappy lock tool, because I was quite successful with that when I had my sister locks, even though I didn't do my hair myself all the time. I like the feel of it in my fingers. And my locks, I mean, they are comb coils, but they are quite small at this point. I'm hoping they do swell. Double would be my ideal. Like I remember when I got my sister locks, the big thing was to have them super small, so they look like I didn't have braids or locks. It just looked like I could, you know, do a lot with the styling. But after having it for 12 plus years, I'm in a different mindset that, you know what, I want to make it look like I have locks. You know, I love them. I just love having it in. So as you can see, I do have a, you know, a little bit of length, and hopefully when, you know, my hair fully locks, as I said, it's only been 3 weeks in a couple days that I've had them installed. And you know what? I'm pretty happy with how they turned out, and I'm really looking forward to the next couple of months. So if you have any questions, suggestions, or tips, please drop them in the comments. And if you have any questions about your journey, if you're just either starting sister locks or you're starting a new lock journey, and you know, any questions, any tips, I've already been around the block once with my locks, my sister locks. So I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. Why I pulled out almost waist length sister locks and cut them and then, you know, pull them out by hand. Yes, it is possible. It's, you know, you have to pack your patience, and a few times I just wanted to cut them off, but I'm glad I stuck with it and persevered, and you know, ended up keeping a bit of it. So my journey is not from a teeny weeny afro. I had a little bit of length, so I'm looking forward to how they develop. So once again, if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. And any questions or comments, I'm here to answer them. Have a great day. Bye.